Good evening. Hi, everybody. I'm hoping that I will get somewhat of an audience. Hi, Lena. We already have somebody on here because Lena and I just spent the last hour listening to Scott Kramer in the Avon Social Selling by Avon Social site. And so I wasn't sure if we can still, take enough time for another half an hour of talking. But anyway, I'm so glad that you're on here, Lena. So welcome to Midweek Moments with your mentor. Today is January 8th. And January 8th, my name is Margie Donaldson. I am Honor Society as well as a bronze leader. Although campaign 2 did not go quite as well as it should have, I am still a bronze leader, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I only earned at the gold ambassador level because we didn't quite as a team make it to $8,000 in sales. So when that happens, we have a team of 170, let's say. Why can't we, 170 of us, have enough sales to make the $8,000 level? When you do the math, it's, I haven't even done the math, but it's a very little amount per person, and yet it just wasn't there. And I get it. It's right after Christmas. 8,000 divided by 170, that's like $47 a person. Anyway, I realized that it's right after Christmas. My personal sales were 435, maybe something like that. Not Honor Society level, but I still had customers calling me. They still wanted their products, things like that. So, maybe they weren't buying gifts, but they were certainly needing things for themselves. So let's see, I know there was some comments and I need to come back here and look at them. Let's see. Yeah, Lena, that live that Scott just did was very good. So for all of you who weren't able to join in, please, please, please make it a point, write it down on your list of things that you're going to cover for training, for personal training, and go back and revisit that video. Is really good, really helpful in terms of how to sell socially. And really it comes down to, you're not going to sell socially. You are, and help me out here, Lena, because I already buried my notes. We're not selling, it's the journey. Oh yeah, and we're posting more content about entertain. This is what I was trying to say. It's not selling, we are posting to entertain, we are posting to educate, and we are posting to enlighten. And we have Ashley on here. Hello, and Cecilia. Hi, Cecilia. How is everybody doing tonight? So I was just saying that campaign 2 was not the best campaign in the world, but I don't know about y'all, but campaign 3 is already off to a big start for me. What I've been doing, yeah, buyer's journey, the 3 E's. Yes, absolutely. What I've been doing this week, because I had to wait for my very long overdue package to come in from Avon, I now have gotten out to almost all of my customers. I have probably less than 20 yet to go. I have been handing out to them not only the campaign 3 book, but also campaign 4. And the reason why I'm hitting 2 at once is some of the items that are in campaign 4 on sale. I know I can get them by ordering from the What's New. Plus, it makes my life a little bit less hectic. I have over 100 brochures that I drive around town and get into the hands of my customers. So it just makes it better for me to do it once a month. But as I'm visiting with all of these people, they're placing orders. This cover alone, Top Shelf Serums, my one customer, she looked at all of these and she was like, I had no idea you had all those serums. Well, they've been in the books. It's not like none of these are brand new to this issue, but the fact that it's on the front cover. Three order, you can place this as a demo, but with every serum that is purchased, they get a free iLift Pro. It's not like they have to have a certain minimum of dollars or like 2 serums and anything like that. It's free iLift Pro with the purchase of any serum on pages 4 through 11. So you've got to definitely hype that up to your customers. But before you hype it up, make sure that you educate yourself about those products and why that one is going to work better than this one, or maybe they need both of these together, and et cetera, et cetera. So we are in campaign 3. Campaign 3 started today. It ends Tuesday, January 21st. You want to get your orders in early, and I wouldn't say often, but you want to get them in early if you can. But do make sure that you reconnect with your customers and ask them, what can you get them? Now, when you're asking them, what can you get them, talk to them. And this is what I was talking about, that we're going to become a selling machine this year. Talk to them about what your favorite products are. So, you know, and for me, I have to pick and choose what I'm going to talk about, because like everything that I use is Avon, because I've been doing this for 20 years and I love all of the products. So of course I'm going to, you know, have so many that I use each day. Hi, Carla, how are you? So what you might want to do is go through the book and see, I have this paper clip here. That was when I was talking to you all about the products from there. But you might want to take a paper clip around with you. Take your own personal copy of your brochure. There are still brochure covers, like the plastic ones, that you can buy with your order. It's very reasonable cost. And then that way you wouldn't give away your only copy of the brochure that you have for yourself. Anyway, you might want to go through and pick out 3 to 5 products that you are going to talk to your customers about, or maybe just like one favorite product, and see how many of those items you can sell. So I have the driest hands. They're just always dry. I don't know why. I don't know if I wash my hands too often. I hope not, because I like to have clean hands. But my hands just get really, really dry. So I finally came up with this great idea that I bought a the Moisture Therapy Intensive Body Lotion, and I have that sitting on my kitchen windowsill. And that way, as I'm walking through the house, and I put it in the kitchen, not the bathroom, because I have a 2-story house and I'm kind of lazy. And if I have dry skin and I'm downstairs, I'll be like, that's okay. But by having the lotion downstairs in my kitchen, the kitchen is the center point of the house, you know, the heartbeat of the house. And as I'm walking through the kitchen, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to put on some lotion. And so I do that. And just think how many bottles of Moisture Therapy Intensive you're going to be able to sell just by passing on that little tip to people. There might be a favorite shade of lipstick, although lipstick is so personal. There might be, oh gosh, what else is in here? Well, we've got the hand creams. You definitely want to have a good stock of hand creams and put them in your basket. Your basket that you walk around with. This is, I put together a Valentine's basket today. And so as I'm walking around, I'm showing people what I have in my basket. And do they want to buy anything from my basket? So I have Skin So Soft, the Soft and Sensual, because it's pink. Pink is a great Valentine's color. I have these little hand creams left over from last year. These are the mini size, but this year they have the same scents. There you go. These are full size tubes this year, those two. I think they're the same scents. Blushing Petals and Petals Soft. We have Blushing Petals. And then the red one, oh, that was Smitten with Roses. So they took away that one and they added a new one. But I have a couple of A boxes that are Valentine's related, left over from previous years. I have these Valentine's palettes. Whoops. This one, the Blushed in Love. This one, the Send Roses. So I'm showing people the demos. One of my customers bought 2 of the Big and Multiplied. She did not like it. She kept one, but she handed me back the other one. And I'm like, I'll pop it in my basket. So in it goes. I've got the Conversation Heart from last year. I've got lip balms. I put in this tin with all those little lipstick samples. So as I'm walking around, I'm showing off my Valentine's baskets. But what I'm saying is get some of those hand creams on the back cover, walk around with those in your basket. Sherry, who is an honorary member of our group, she does really, really, really super well by having products in her basket. So let's see what other comments we have on here. Lena says, I just had a customer text me while I'm watching you and wanted to order the lip case with lip samples. Yay! That's a win, because what's the cost on that one? You'll be able to tell me before I can. I just always have to just look in the book. Okay, there's that. There's that. She hasn't gotten back to me yet. There it is. $30. Lena made a $30 sale. Way to go, Lena. Yay. Any wins we can get, let's celebrate them, because the celebrating, that creates excitement. And that's what I'm talking about with selling the products. When you're excited about products, your customers will get excited about the products. The other thing is, we know that Avon has taken away the flawless foundation. The see, it's been gone so long now that I don't remember what it was, and I used it for years. But the flawless liquid foundation, that's taken away. We are having new foundations coming out later in the year, but we don't have any information on that yet. So really, if they want a liquid foundation and they don't want the Magic's tint, they want more like a full coverage, the only choice we really have right now is the Slim Fit. But the price is $22. I've got customers, I am selling these like hotcakes. It is amazing. People are not even batting an eye. They're like, okay, I'll buy it for $22. So don't apologize for the products. And another thing is, if somebody says, oh, you no longer have this product, show them something that is comparable, something that is new in the line, and get them interested in that. And know your skincare. Know how to sell your skincare line, so then you can talk to people about what their needs are. You know, if they're complaining about this problem or that problem, you want to be able to address it right away. One of my customers was saying that her under eye bags were very large, and we'd already tried the clinical eye lift, and so I sold her the depuffing in the Hydrofusion line. So I'll be circling back to see how she liked that one instead. Lena says, I'm going to ask her about spending $10 more and ask her if she wants the A box. Now you're thinking, because did you check out the A box? O-M to the G. That A box has in there the full-size clinical eye lift. It's right there. And then she also gets to try, the day and the night travel size of the Anu. So if she's not already an Anu customer, she definitely wants to try that out, because for $10, it's a $70 value. So Lena, you need to just, yeah, she can find something to buy for an extra $10. I'm sure she can. Talk to her about bubble bath. Talk to her about the moisture therapy body lotion, like I just said. It's easy to find another $10, and then she spends another $10 on top of that for the A-Box, and she's got the $70 value plus the lipsticks plus her other $10. Show her what the total package is, like the total value, and how she's only going to be spending $50, and it's a good deal. So, and I do have product in my my meeting in a box that I want to get to, but I do want to say, if you are local, two things. One, January 22nd, Village Inn, 6:30 p.m. Village Inn, 3rd Street and Bell. We would love to have you out, because we talk about the products. We talk about what's going on in the Avon world. We talk about customer tips, in amongst, of course, catching up with each other. So you might want to come out for that. And also, I want to start having meetings at my house. I did have an open house in December, and Sol Aguilera was able to come, and I was so thrilled to meet her. Hi, Christine. How are you? So tell me what days, what times you would be more interested in for a business meeting at my house, whether it be on the weekend, whether it be a weekday night, whatever it is that the group comes up to as a consensus. Most of the time I'm free. So let's plan it, and let's really reconnect with each other this year. If you're not local, then I'm going to try to come to your area this year. Definitely. I know I keep saying that, but the year, it just flies by. But we can always do Zoom meetings, which are live interactive meetings. And we can do one-on-ones on the phone. Call me, text me, email me. Of course, I'm here to support you. So anything that you need, that's what I'm here for. But I do want to get to the meeting in a box products, because these are kind of cool things, guys. Let's see here. I should have unpacked this, but of course I didn't. All right. So we've got those. It's not a lot, but it's enough that we will be able to talk about them. One more. Okay. First of all, we have, you should see this pile in front of me. It's as tall, you can't really see, but it's as tall as this. There. The Green Goddess facial oil. I've got to get on to the Avon USA representatives page and take the training all about the Green Goddess facial oil. What it does, who's it for, everything like that. The What's New does have some information in it, of course, but I would rather sit there and listen to Janine talk about it all. But yeah, there's quite a bit of information in this book, in the What's New, all about the Green Goddess facial oil. And you get a free pack of 5 samples with your demo purchase. And demos is what will help to sell the product. So make sure in your campaign 3 order that you get this as the demo. Oh, and what's the cost of that? It is going to sell for $34.99. Your demo is $20.99. And remember, campaign 3 is the switchover for all the new policies. And that means that you get to get 2 of every product as your demo. The next one is the Minding My Mood 4-in-1 Essential Oil Blends. And this is actually in campaign 4. Hang on a second. I buried my phone. There we go. Okay. Minding My Mood, campaign 4. Campaign 4, what's new? All right. Let's see here where it is. Okay, here it is. Page 8. It sells for $24 for the box, demos for $14.40. And it's actually 2 products in 1 box, which is kind of cool. So it's a really beautiful box. It's that same, we've seen kind of this artwork before. And then you open it up, and then there's the 2 bottles right in there. And then you open these up, and it's just, let's see, Energize. So, glasses. Apply directly to skin, add a few drops to a warm bath water, mix a few drops to body lotion for an extra boost, and add 10 to 20 drops to a room diffuser. Oh, that does smell good. What's in there? Lively mandarin and stimulating, I never know how to pronounce this word, ylang ylang, an exotic floral derived from the tropical tree. Good. Smells very good. So that's that one. And then Calm. Comforting lavender and a soothing star anise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would put me to sleep. The same directions on there. Applying directly to the skin, the bath, the body lotion, or the room diffuser. So that is that. And like I said, it sells for $24 for the set of 2 and demos for $14.40. Then we have these. Look at how big this box is. I mean, there's my head. That's how big this box is, okay? This is the brand new hand soap. And this one is the grapefruit and rhubarb. And then it also comes in, there's actually 3 scents for this one, I remember. This one is the sea salt and Amalfi lemon. And it does come with a pump. And it's all enclosed in this box. So no, it's not like selling the Senses hand lotion, hand soap where it's all separate. This is all contained in one nice little box. So where is that listed? Does anybody know off the top of your head? Has anybody tried the new Honey hair care products or the Chi hair color? I would really like to know if you all have tried that. Lena says, right before you came on, I posted in my group about the Green Goddess Ling with how to use it and what the benefits are. It looks amazing. Good. Well, you'll have to circle back and tell us what happens with that. All right, so it's not in campaign 4. Where is that stuff? Is it in campaign 6? New hand soap? It's not in campaign. Okay, this is campaign 6. Where is that new hand soap? Does anybody know? Or is it in campaign 3 and I just haven't noticed it yet? I haven't. No, it's not there. It must be in 3. But I guess they split up because usually what's confusing me is that they usually do all of the demos for like 2 and 3 together and 4 and 5 together, but it looks like they mixed them up this last time. And let's see here. I really want to, okay, here they are. It is in campaign 3. Just that as I was handing out my books today, nobody was asking me about it. Regular price is $19. It's selling for on sale for $15. Demo is $9. But it's a big bottle. Like I said, it's 13.5 ounces. And how big is the census? Where did the census go in this book? Anybody know off the top of your head? Can you look on Avon.com real quick? Somebody help me. I'm looking as fast as I can. Okay, here it is. No, they did not put it. Oh, they did not put it with the other census stuff. To my knowledge, they're not discontinuing that. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the census, which is the pomegranate, the cucumber, and the vanilla here, those are 8.1 fluid ounces, and they sell for $5.29. These Big Kahunas are 13.5 ounces, so they get 5 more ounces, and it's $15. But they are nourishing hand soaps containing plant-derived natural ingredients in a biodegradable formula. Scent washes away food odors. Well, that's really important with some food odors. This, as much as we love, these hand soaps, apparently they're not biodegradable, and nor are they plant-derived natural ingredients. So that is the benefit to show your customers why they would want to buy those hand soaps over the Senses. Now, the next 2 products, they're the really fun ones that are in campaign 3. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Because these were all part of the Valentine's stuff, and I'm being really mindful of time here. All right, these guys here. Okay, so you've got the ice creams and you've got the ring pops, and they come like this. So there is the one more scoop, and this one has the what looks like vanilla. So it would be, gosh, I need my glasses back again. What is it with getting old? It's for the birds. Honey Clementine. That is this color here. So in the book, it's letter B, and it's so freaking cute. I have not opened it up yet, but I am going to pop it into my carry-around basket. And then to put a ring on it, the ring pop, and it's water jelly lip tint, creating vivid, lasting color for every kissable moment. And this color is burgundy carrot. So that is that. Oops, that's that. And I'm going to pop that one into my basket. So I'm ready for tomorrow because I have more customers to hit tomorrow. And then finally, the A box. And I know this one is on the back of campaign 4, because as I was stamping my books fastly and furiously when my campaign 4 books finally arrived, that's what's on the back here. So it is, and they put the contents right there for you. It is an anti-pollution serum. So this would be a way for them to get to know the product. And then if they like it and they still want to come back for this, you can back order in campaign 5 to get this deal for them. So there's that. There is a brow pencil in brunette, I believe that's a brow pencil. Where is it? Yeah, it's way at the top. Yeah, brow definer and brunette. I didn't think we had an eyeliner called brunette. Lipstick in roasted chestnut, which, oh, it's kind of hard to tell what color that is. There we go. There we go. That's a better shot right there. And then finally, an itty bitty little Love at First Lash mascara. This is the travel size. This, my friends, is going into my travel makeup bag because I do so much travel. So it's just a really cute A-box this time, and it's called Naturally Radiant, and it's a $33 value for only the $10. And Lena is going to let us know if her customer takes her up on her offer. So guys, that hand lotion pump or the hand soap pump, I just put the A-box on top of that box, and you can see how tall it is. And you can see, I mean, I'm sitting in my chair, and that's how big those bottles are. I'm just trying to illustrate. They are just ginormous. We have 9 on here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so what can I do this year to help you with your business? What can I do to help you become selling machines? But remember, it's not about selling. We're more like sharing machines, sharing and passing on that excitement of the products with your customers so that they will want to buy those products from you. Wear, share, all those good things. And look in your own house. What do you have that you are using that is not Avon? And what can you do to change that so that when people come into your homes, that they see, you know, if they go into your bathroom, they're going to see that you do have the Avon hand soap, or you do have an Avon candle laying around, or like with me on my windowsill, I've got my Moisture Therapy body lotion. So you get the idea. You want to, if you are interested in making money with your business, that's going to come from getting those customers, finding those customers, getting them interested, sharing the excitement that you have of the products, and it will happen. It will happen. So I think that's about all that I was going to go over tonight. If you can think of anything that I should cover, please let me know. You can always feel free to call me, text me, email me, message me, post on the group, what have you. Let's work together as a team and really grow ourselves, grow with each other, and we'll get to where we want to go. So if you, let's see, next week is January 15th already. I believe I will be back on here. Let me just check here. Yep, I will be on here. So until then, I will see you then. Keep Selling Campaign 3. Valentine's Day is a month away, but we are selling it now. So I'm anxious to see how you guys do with Campaign 3. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Mwah. See ya.